Chapter 8 Internet Services.
Concept note:
The Internet is a big platform that offers a range of services to its users. Just as you might exchange physical files or documents with friends or colleagues, the Internet allows you to upload and download digital files and data. You can share photos, videos, and documents with others across the globe. The Internet is a limitless pool of knowledge where you can find information on any topic. Whether you are searching a school project or learning a new skill, the Internet provides access to a wealth of information. Learning outcomes. Children will be able to know about various Internet services available nowadays. Neha: Hey Tia, I'm familiar with the Internet, but I've heard about these things called Internet services. What exactly are they? Tia: Hi Neha, that's a great question. Internet services are like the different tools and applications we use on the Internet to perform various tasks. They are like the services and features that make the Internet so useful. Neha: I see. Can you give me some examples of these Internet services? Tia: Absolutely. There are many types of Internet services. For example, email services like Outlook and Gmail allow us to send and receive emails. Search engines like Google help us find information quickly. Social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter help us connect with friends, share updates, etc. Neha: Thanks, Tia. I had no idea there were so many Internet services. Tia: You're welcome. Neha, let us understand the Internet services in detail in this chapter. Internet. The Internet is a vast network that connects computers all over the world. Through the Internet, people can share information and communicate from anywhere with an Internet connection. However, it can be defined in many ways as follows. The Internet is a worldwide global system of interconnected computer networks. The Internet uses the standard Internet Protocol TCP/IP. Every computer in Internet is identified by a unique IP address. IP address is a unique set of numbers such as 110.22.33.114, which identifies a computer location. A special computer DNS, domain name server, is used to give name to the IP address so that the user may locate a computer by name. For example, a DNS server will resolve a name http://www.abc.com to a particular IP address to uniquely identify the computer on which this website is hosted. The Internet is accessible to every user all over the world. Advantages. The Internet covers almost every aspect of life one can think of. Some advantages of the Internet are as follows. Social networking, education and technology, entertainment, online services. The Internet allows us to communicate with people sitting at any corner around the world. There are various apps available on the web that uses the Internet as a medium for communication. One can find various social networking sites such as Facebook, Yahoo, Flickr, X, formerly known as Twitter, Google+. One can surf for any kind of information over the Internet. Information regarding various topics such as technology, health and science, social studies, geographical information, information technology, products, etc. can be surfed with the help of a search engine. Apart from communication and source of information, the Internet also serves as a medium for entertainment. The following are the various modes for entertainment over the Internet. Online television, online games, songs, videos, social networking apps. The Internet allows us to use many services like Internet banking, matrimonial services, online shopping, online ticket booking, online bill payment, data sharing, email. Internet provides electronic commerce that allows business deals to be conducted on electronic systems. Social networking. Social networking refers to the grouping of individuals and organizations together via some medium in order to share thoughts, interests, and activities. There are several web-based social network services available, such as Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, etc., which offer easy-to-use and interactive interface to connect with people within the country and overseas as well. There are also several mobile-based social networking services and apps such as WhatsApp, Hike, Line, etc. Popular social networking services. The following table describes some of the famous social networking services provided over the web and the mobile. Serial number, service description. 1. Facebook allows to share text, photos, videos, etc. It also offers interesting online games. 2. Instagram. It is a photo and video sharing social networking service owned by Meta. 3. X, formerly known as Twitter. Twitter allows the user to send and reply messages in form of tweets. These tweets are the small messages, generally including 140 plus characters. 4. Snapchat. Snapchat is multimedia instant messaging app. Users can exchange pictures and videos called snaps. These snaps are meant to disappear after they are viewed. 5. LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a business and professional networking site. 6. Flickr. Flickr offers image hosting and video hosting. 7. Ibibo. Ibibo is a Thailand-based social networking site. It allows the user to promote his or herself and also discover new talent. 8. WhatsApp. It is a mobile-based messaging app. It allows to send text, video and audio messages. The following are the areas where social networking has become most popular. Online marketing. Websites like Facebook, Amazon allow us to create a page for specific product, community or firm and promoting over the web. Online jobs. Websites like LinkedIn, Naukri.com allow us to create connection with professionals and help to find the suitable job based on one's specific skill set. Online news. On social networking sites, people also post daily news which help us to keep us updated. Chatting. Social networking allows us to keep in contact with friends and family. We can communicate with them via messages. Share picture, audio and video. One can share picture, audio and video using social networking. Skype. Skype is software that enables the world to converse. Millions of individuals and businesses use Skype to make free video and voice one-to-one and group calls, send instant messages and share files with other people on Skype. You can use Skype on whatever works best for you, on your mobile, computer or tablet. Skype is free to download and easy to use. If you pay a little, you can do more, like call phones and send SMS. You can pay as you go or buy a subscription, whatever works for you and in the world of business. This means you can bring your entire ecosystem of workers, partners and customers together to get things done. Try Skype today and start adding your friends, families and colleagues. They won't be hard to find. Hundreds of millions of people are already using Skype to do all sorts of things together. E-banking. Electronic banking is a form of banking in which funds are transferred through an exchange of electronic signals rather than through an exchange of cash, checks or other types of paper documents. Transfers of funds occur between financial institutions such as banks and credit unions. They also occur between financial institutions and commercial institutions such as stores. Whenever someone withdraws cash from an automated teller machine or ATM or pays for groceries using a debit card which draws the amount owed to the store from a savings account, the funds are transferred via electronic banking. News group. A news group is like an electronic public notice board on a particular subject. Anyone can post a message or read a message. News groups provide a way to communicate with people who share your interest from all over the world. You can read a news group anytime and anyone can participate in a news group. Not all internet service providers or ISPs have a news server or offer access to every news group. There are literally thousands of news groups covering virtually every topic imaginable, from computers, social issues, literature and science, to recreation, entertainment, hobbies and current affairs. In news groups, you can find job postings, business and healthcare advice, announcements about events, referrals, political and religious discussions, even photos you can download. Reading news groups is easy. You can use a news reader that is nested or bundled in your email program, although a specialized news reader will allow you to manage the huge volume of information in most news groups. You will need to set up your news reader. This means pointing it at your ISP's news server. You will need to know the name of your ISP's news server. It will look something like news.yourisp.com.au. Categories. News groups are divided into categories. The categories help you determine what kind of group and what kind of postings you will find there. For example, alt.bicycle.rec.oz means this is an alternative news group for recreational cyclists in Australia. Be aware that some news groups are not for the faint-hearted. Alt.gay.leather would not be a place to read interesting stuff about spring flowers. Some common examples are: alt means alternative and refers to news groups that are alternative and sometimes absurd, or simply that they don't fit into other categories. Com means computers, and news groups preceded with com cover areas of interest to computer users or professionals. SOC means social and covers topics like politics, community groups, and social policy. Talk means talk and generally covers controversial topics. SCI means science and denotes more discussive news group. REC means rec and proceeds news groups that are not work related. Blogging. Blog is an abbreviated version of weblog, which is a term used to describe websites that maintain an ongoing chronicle of information. A blog features diary-type commentary and links to articles on other websites, usually presented as a list of entries in reverse chronological order. Blogs range from the personal to the political and can focus on one narrow subject or a whole range of subjects. Many blogs focus on a particular topic, such as web design, home staging, sports, or mobile technology. Some are more eclectic, presenting links to all types of other sites, and others are more like personal journals, presenting the author's daily life and thoughts. Generally speaking, although there are exceptions, blogs tend to have a few things in common. A main content area with articles listed chronologically, newest on top. Often, articles are organized into categories, an archive of older articles. A way for people to leave comments about the articles. A list of links to other related sites, sometimes called a big roll. Cloud computing. Cloud computing is the delivery of computing services such as servers, storage, databases, networking, software, analytics, intelligence, and more over the internet or cloud. Cloud computing provides an alternative to the on-premises data center. With an on-premises data center, we have to manage everything, such as purchasing and installing hardware, virtualization, installing the operating system, and any other required applications, setting up the network, configuring the firewall, and setting up storage for data. After doing all the setup, we become responsible for maintaining it through its entire life cycle. But if we choose cloud computing, a cloud vendor is responsible for the hardware purchase and maintenance. They also provide a wide variety of software and platform as a service. We can take any required services on rent. The cloud computing services will be charged based on usage. The cloud environment provides an easily accessible online portal that makes handy for the user to manage the storage, network, and application resources. Some cloud service providers are in the following figure. Advantages of cloud computing. Cost. It reduces the huge capital cost of buying hardware and software. Speed. Resources can be accessed in minutes, typically within a few clicks. Scalability. we can increase or decrease the requirement of resources according to the business requirements. Productivity. While using cloud computing, we put less operational effort. We do not need to apply patching, as well as we don't need to maintain hardware and software. So in this way, the IT team can be more productive and focus on achieving business goals. Reliability. Backup and recovery of data are less expensive and very fast for business continuity. Security. Many cloud vendors offer a broad set of policies, technologies, and controls that strengthen our data. RSS, really simple syndication. Real Simple Syndication (RSS) is the term used to refer to the collection of web feed formats that provide updated or shared information in a standardized way. The information could be website or blog entries, news headlines, or audio or video files. RSS documents usually contain complete or summarized text, metadata, and information. RSS feeds benefit both publishers and subscribers because they syndicate work automatically in a format that can be easily accessed and viewed by different applications. Podcasting. Podcast is all about audio. To whatever you are listening instead of watching its videos side by side is known as podcasting. So basically, it is a free service that allows internet users to pull audio files to listen. Whether you listen to songs or listen to some motivational stories or any topic on which a person is speaking, and you are listening to a group of people talking and you are listening instead of watching them, then that is known as podcasting. Example, you listen to the songs or news on the radio while sitting back at home or in a car. But the problem is that not every time you listen to your favorite songs or the news, there comes in picture podcasting. This will soon replace radios in future as people like to hear their own. iPod plus broadcast equals podcast. Common audio files MP3, WAV, MPEG. How are podcasts shared? It is though Real Simple Syndication RSS feeds. Listeners can subscribe to the podcast feed and receive updates as soon as new episodes become available. Podcasting's a great equalizer that provides a voice to those who previously did not have a platform. Flashback. The Internet is a vast network that connects computers all over the world. The Internet is a worldwide global system of interconnected computer networks. IP address is a unique set of numbers such as 110.22.33.114, which identifies a computer location. A special computer DNS domain name server is used to give name to the IP address so that the user may locate a computer by name. The Internet allows us to communicate with people sitting at remote locations. Various social networking sites are there such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, etc. Cloud computing is the delivery of computing services. RSS is used to refer to the collection of web feed formats that provide updated or shared information in a standardized way. Podcasting is all about audio.